Well, I don't really like it because all my mates, they're all physical and they like every sport. I do too, but they're sometimes better than me at sports and, yeah, I don't really like it. Like, run long distance, so like play rugby in it, I get all tired, and the more my mates just run and straight past me.
Aha koe, ora te ahua o Ed, he mate nui ke tōna ara ko te bronchiectasis. He mate mō rika, he toi maha hoki te whakawā aha kua kāre pēra ia Piri tana mate.
Tuatahi ko te rongo mo tēnei tūmomo mate ko te antibiotics. Kia patu nei nei mea kino nei kai te tupukiro te o pukahukahu. Engari, atu I tērā, ko e te atu o nā tino rongoa e pānei ki te pātoto o te uma o te tangata, o te tuara, kia tuha atu wera huare piro nei. Me wetei atu hei awhina kia kaua e pānei nei tūmomo mate ki te tangata. Kia aukati nei tūmomo viruses ahara.
Ko te tahi o ngā mahi nui hei whakapai I te mate bronchiectasis o Ed, ko te mahinga iara o te mihini e ki ana ko te PEP, ko tāna ko te whakamā I ngā pū kahukahu. Ma te PEP, ngā wāhanga o ngā pū kahukahu, ko hau katihia e tūwhera, nā tēnei te hau pāi ki aua wāhanga. Pai ake te mare hou I te mea ki te kore ka kore te hupe e whakanukuhia e te hau. Nā te nukutanga o ngā hupe, ka whakaitihia te haukatinga o ngā hauara. Hoi, te kaumātoru noa te pakeke o Ed, kaore rawa ia I te hiahia ki te noho roa.
I don't beat around the bush, because we can't. He knows, you know, this is what's going to happen. If you don't do these exercises and don't look after yourself, you're going to live a short life. You're going to die at a young age.
Nā te whakamahinga ia rā Ed I te mihini, ka tūhā haere a Ed.
In 10 years' time, if he doesn't do these exercises, he won't even be able to pick up a football.
I get all bored, and when there's something cool that's happening, I feel like I want to do it, but then I have to do my PEP, and I get all frustrated.
Kia pai ai te bronchiectasis o Piri rāua ko Ed. Me whakawātea hia te uma. Me a te tirohia ki e tahi atu tohu. Ka tika hoki te whakamātau moata.
Because he has to do it morning and night. And it only takes 10 minutes of his time, but being the age that he is, it's like 10 minutes is like 3 hours to him. So I'm constantly on his back to tell him to do his PEP. There have been days where he said, oh, why is it me? You know, how come I've got to have this? And I said, look, you know, I'm sorry, but it's happened, and you just have to deal with it now. You know, and keep yourself well and look. He has to start looking after himself, basically. You know, I can't do much for him now. Just educate him and make sure that he looks after himself, because he knows his body. Yeah, and so he knows when his chest isn't in tune. So, you know, he's got to let me know, you know, when he needs to see a doctor. And
I tēnei wā, mehe mea ka kaha a Ed ki te whakapakari tōna tinana, ki te whakamahi te PEP me te whakaora mirimiri, ka pupuritia tōna bronchiectasis kia kore e uru ki te hohipera. Ki te kore ka mauiwi haere ia pērā I te toi mahatanga ka pāmai kia Piri. Ahakoa I kitea ngā tohu mauiwi e Piri, ka kore ia e whai ngā tohu. Ko te urunga wawe ki te hohipera te whāinga, ara kua poroa tōna hā, e kore hoki e taia te hikoi.
When kids are little, we spend a lot of time teaching their parents how to recognise that the kids are getting sick. And so mum and dad kind of keep an eye on the kids. And when most of our mums and dads are really good at recognising when kids are getting sick and do something about it quite quickly. Problem when you're getting older and you're getting to be a young person is that you start making decisions for yourself. And it's harder for mum and dad sometimes to be involved with that sort of stuff. And so, you know, when you're 16, like Piri is, you get to make decisions for yourself, and sometimes you don't make the right decisions. This time, Piri made a call that he could manage, and he was wrong.
Oh, that's sore.
Okay, try again, one more time. Go on, Piri.
No. Nothing. It's good.
Pērā ia Ed, he uaua te auhua o Piri I te nui o tana mate me te hiahia kia rite tana noho ki e rātu o ngā taiohi.
Breathing out, good job.
Iti wai, whakaroe,
Me hara mai au ki konei, kore i te wā, kore ahau i te whakaronga te mea, i te pirangi au te mahi o toku aku, o mō aku mahi, kore au i te pirangi, te hara mai ki roto nei, te hari au ki e tai atu wahi ki, whakaaro mo e tai atu mea.
Kaha ake te bronchiectasis a Piri i te rao Ed, ara kua rireke rawa tōna oranga ko te mate te take.
8.
Oh, sorry.
9. Good job.
I mua I ahau I tēnei I takarau te poitu kohu, te pāporo, etahi wā ko te hutuporo, kore au I taia te mai e rei nānei.
What are you going to go for?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay.
Piri cannot do very much exercise at all, not in comparison to other kids his age. Piri can walk up a flight of stairs, but when he gets to the top, he wouldn't be able to have a normal conversation.
Halfway there.
Yeah. Tired. Nearly 2 minutes.
I've been in here for a week and a half, and the first time I come in, I was really sick. I couldn't really talk to anyone.
So he couldn't breathe and talk. He was so breathless. It was so difficult for him to get air into his chest that he had to choose either he breathed or he talked, and he didn't have enough air to do both, so he obviously chose to breathe.
Couldn't live another day if I didn't come in.
That's right this time. If Piri hadn't come in when he did, yeah, he would have died. Yeah, very, very definitely would have died. He left. He made a bad call, really bad call this time. He should have been in a lot earlier. And this is the first time that Piri's made a call by himself, and this is the way the sickest he's been. He made the call way too late. But you know, he's fine. He did okay. We got him through between Kath and the doctors and nurses and Piri himself doing a lot of work. He's done really good. And he won't do it again. He'll make the call earlier next time.
Te nui o te wā, kei te kāinga tōnu te tangata I nā mā wiwi ana. Tauku mōhio ka taia ia te tiaki ai anō. Etahi wā kei te kōrero mai te tūroro ki au, ka tūmata I te antibiotics, te rā tūmomoronga. Engari, etahi wā kei te haere ki te hohi pera mō, mena ka kino rawa tēnei mate. Ki reira ki te hohi pera, ko te physiotherapist e haumanu nei tēnei tangata me te rongo anō, te antibiotics anō I te hohi pera.
I te wā o te tango pikitia, ko tahi rau whitutakau ngā tamariki kua pāngia te bronchiectasis. Ko te nuinga, he Māori, he mautere rānei.
There was very little funding outside the health service budget for bronchiectasis. Coughing up spit is not sexy at all. And is associated in people's mind with scary diseases like TB. A lot of our patients come from very diverse cultural backgrounds, so it's quite hard to get them together as a group. And they're often more concerned with getting food on the table than they are fundraising. So there isn't a lot of money for bronchiectasis, which we find as a team quite difficult at times, but it's the reality. When you came in this time, you were so sick that you couldn't really talk, eh?
Yeah.
And that wasn't good at all.
Yeah.
You couldn't really walk, couldn't really talk. All you could do was concentrate on breathing. So this time, you need to come in, like, how about when you have a fever?
Yeah.
You going to wait till you get a fever, or are you going to come in before that?
Before it.
Yeah. How long had you had fever? How long were you sick before you came in this time?
For a week and a half.
You see, week and a half sucks, eh?
Yeah.
You should have been in way before that.
Yeah.